What to have for breakfast today? Let's see. Maybe some eggplant parmesan? Tangy, cheesy, and wonderful. My family might like that. Or some rice pudding. You know what? Rice pudding sounds delicious. Creamy, sweet, fun to eat. And we still have Rowan as a toddler running around the place. So let's put down this rice pudding. All right, there we go. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Mossley Farm. This is a beautiful winter day. There's nothing really that special planned today, actually. We don't have any birthdays coming up. The lady with the pig isn't here. There's no festivals. So I'm thinking today might be a day where we either spend most of our time just tending to things and working on the farm, putting down those paths and whatnot, or it might be a day where we dive into the mines depending on what the fortune teller says. However, it is a day where we definitely need to go and pick up our gold pickaxe from Clint. So I'm very excited about that. All right, let's see what the weather report is. I know today is going to be snowing a little bit, and the spirits are in good humor today. I think you'll have a little extra luck. Ooh, maybe we'll have to go to the normal mines and we'll try getting down to like level 120-ish and look for that rare mystic stone that is supposed to show up. That would be really fantastic. All right, we're going to put this away. I have my green tea to drink to start the day, and Leia gets some coffee to start her day. And yesterday we found the chicken statue. And last time we talked about how I feel a little uncomfy with the huge boost to energy that the green tea gives you. We're finally successfully growing this modded crop, which is green tea, inside of the greenhouse. And the thing is, it gives you a gigantic boost to energy compared to the coffee. And the reason I want the green tea is because it adds a speed boost. So in order to justify having the boost, I'm actually going to spend 20,000 coins buying the star fruit from Krobus today, and then I'll let myself use the green tea whenever I want without feeling bad for it, because we'll pretend that like the star fruit purchase, which will give me so much energy, I don't think we'll ever run out of energy in the mines or farming again. I'll pretend the star fruit purchase just like gives me the ability to feel amazing after drinking green tea, like gives me the secret recipe of super green tea. That's just a way to make me feel like the mod isn't quite as cheaty. Plus, we also need to do that at some point. Oh my gosh, she made us coffee. A coffee date with Leia. Oh my gosh, we definitely need to take care of things in the home today. My morning just wouldn't be complete without a hot cup of coffee. Oh my gosh, that's adorable. Okay, Leia, now I feel like I need to give her something else instead of coffee. It'd be like if I just turned around and handed her right back exactly the thing she gave me. So let's give her this piece of driftwood I've been saving for her. Or actually, let's give her this piece of holly. I'm hoping she'll enjoy that holly. I just love the idea, because it's winter, that Leia might spend time kind of weaving together wreaths to be able to decorate our home with. So I'll give this to her. All right, what's in the mail? I've got another challenge for you. Catch me a ling cod. They don't go down easy, but I know you can do it. From Willie. Okay, hang on a second. Willie wants to have me. All right, I've actually got Stardew Valley ling cod. I'm going to be looking in my notes for this one, because what the heck? Lingcod, a fearsome predator that will eat almost anything it can cram into its mouth. It is found at the river and the mountain lake during winter. Ooh, okay. So we need to go up to the mountain lake in order to catch Willie a lingcod. Well, that's not how I expected my day to go, but I don't mind. All right, Leia, here you go. This is a really nice gift. Thank you. Wonderful. I just love imagining. Oh, there's a diamond. I love imagining that she's making some holiday wreaths right now. So that makes me really happy. I'm going to put the chicken statue in here. Let's go down, hug my son. Rowan seems to be having a grand old time. Once we finish moving all of these things, which are just kind of like household artifacts and whatnot, maybe into a corner somewhere. And then once I move the rest of my artifacts, then my gemstones that we have all over the place, into the museum, then I want to redo the room. So like half the room might turn into an art gallery or something, or it might turn into like a little work area for me that could have like gemstones and some of my tools on display. And I'm also going to make a closet. So when I go mining, I have everything I need to gear up for mining right there. Or if I want to go fishing, I have everything I need to gear up for fishing right there. So that's another goal I have in the future, is making a little pseudo closet in my room. Rostone, there you are. All right, Rostone, what to do first? Ooh, well, we're going to grab this maple syrup first because that's kind of a hard thing to harvest. And then I guess I'll go ahead and get more of my iron ore going because that's really important. And so I need to also go see Clint. I need to take this rusty spoon to the museum that we're building. I need to go inside and gather some things. Oh, there was something really important I was going to do. Oh yeah, Krobus! We need to go visit Krobus and I need to buy that. Oh, and there's a plum. Nice. We need to go visit Krobus and I need to buy that star fruit from him. And now we need to get a lingcod and I need to go see Clint. All right. And we did get a baby chicken last time, little wisteria. When she grows up, we will probably actually be selling her, which I've never done before. I've always kept every single animal we've had on our farm, but we will probably be selling her so that we can try again to get a, there we go. We can try to hatch more chickens for the purpose of trying to get a blue chicken. So let's see, the wool away, the mayonnaise I can keep, I'll sell one and keep one for Kent. Then I can give the void egg to Krobus, and the wild plum I want to save because we can make plum pudding out of that. Noodle Doodles, good morning. It's another very busy day today, Noodle Doodles. Oh, and we want to upgrade our dinosaur barn. Darn. So I am going to need to start making some more money because I have to go buy the, star fruit from Krobus today, but I need to start making more money ASAP because I do want to upgrade the dinosaur barn. So I might go see what it would take to do that too. So much to do. Look at the cute little birds. Oh my goodness. Hi guys. All right, Pam's not even over here yet. Let's pop into town. I don't know if Clint is open till 10. Oh, a Joja Cola. Wow. All right, is he open? Yes. And dun dun dun! Our gold axe, you guys! Oh, that's so exciting. Thank you, Clint. Okay, so now we have a gold axe used to chop wood. About time we've got our hands back on that puppy. That'll be so much easier to be able to do our farm work with now that I can have wood again. And then, well, let's check if there's anything in the trash down here. And in fact, let's go ahead. I'm going to drink the coffee that Leia gave us so that I can move a little faster. It's amazing how that tiny speed boost actually can change everything. And then I'm going to go and we're going to buy right now without hesitating. We're just going to do it. We're going to go buy that starfruit. Oh, yes. Kent's right here for the mayonnaise. I have trouble sleeping, so please excuse me if I seem tired. Oh, I wonder if he likes coffee. Well, I know Kent loves mayonnaise, though, so I'm going to give him mayonnaise today. Hey now, this is a really great gift. Thanks. I'm sure you can understand. Yes, I can. I do have trouble sleeping sometimes too, Kent. Yeah, look at that little speed boost. It adds so much. And now we're going to go ahead and buy the starfruit so I feel like I can use my... on Fridays, I stay silent as a sign of devotion to Yoba. There we go. And then we've got parsnip soup available from him today. It's fresh and hearty. It's not very expensive. I might buy that parsnip soup. I don't think I need to. I kind of want to buy it and give it to the mayor, to be completely honest, like as a gift. But I don't know. It's kind of fun to see what Krobus sells every week because it's random food. I'm going to do it. I'm going to buy the I'm going to buy the Stardrop. No wonder I kept getting confused. They're Stardrops, not Starfruits. A mysterious fruit that empowers those who eat it. The flavor is like a dream, a powerful personal experience, yet difficult to describe to others. And we're going to go ahead and get it. It's going to, I believe, permanently add energy, and it's going to take away my feelings of guilt for using the tea leaves as a kind of cheaty way to be fast all the time. Because look at that. It actually adds about as much health and energy as the tea leaves do. So let's do this. Dun 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 dun. Sewer Stardrops. I'm sure this is safe. Sure this is normal. There we go. My energy has increased. You found a Stardrop. Your mind is filled with thoughts of moss. My favorite thing. Your maximum energy level has increased. Fantastic. All right. I feel less guilty. And I'm going to go ahead and buy the parsnip soup and give it to the mayor. Just because... Oh, and Krobus, your void egg of the day. There you go. Just because I like being friendly like that. So now I am never going to feel guilty for using the green tea again. And actually, since we're like right here... I'm just going to take half a second to actually dig through this trash really quickly. Once I found green algae. Once I found a diamond in their trash, which is why I always want to dig in it. But I saw the mayor just a second ago, but since Willie asked us to catch a lingcod, and they actually are here in the river, let's take just a moment to check and see if we can find one. Alright. Lingcod? And if not a lingcod, treasure! Treasure! River treasure! I wonder what we're gonna find. I'm so excited. I forgot how much I love fishing for treasure. That's a tiger trout. Oh, geode! Yay! I will totally take a geode. Alright, we'll do a little more fishing. It's kind of fun just to sit in town and to be able to watch everybody. Oh no, my fishing tackle wore out! My treasure! I need to get more gold bars and make more of the little treasure fishing tackle. Oh, it's kind of like Sam's taking Instagram pictures of us. That's funny. Alright. Alright. Are you a lingcod? For Willie? Let me check. This guy's a perch. Alright, we'll do one more. And then we'll go and take care of the mayor. And... oh, hey, there's Sebastian! I didn't realize he'd come into town on Saturdays. And I could give this Joja Cola to Sam. Free gift. Found it in the trash. Don't want to drink it. I haven't actually had like soda in person in like real life for 4 or 5 years now. It's been a long hot minute. All right, there you go, Sam. Oh wait, I've already given him 2 gifts this week. Sebastian? Sebastian, you want this? Oh my gosh, they won't take any more from me. All right, that's fine. I see how it is. I don't know anyone else who would like Joja Cola, to be honest, so we might as well just go ahead and stick it in my little recycling things. Hey, Elliot. I've been doing a little indoor exercises since it's often too cold to go out. Sorry if it's a little humid in the cabin. Oh my. That's fine, Elliot. All right, well, I'm gonna run over here now that I'm in town and it's just a mess as usual. Oh, a nautilus shell! Oh no, I love collecting things. This is bad. No, Seri, you were supposed to be focused today. Well, we did buy, actually, in my defense, we did indeed buy the, oh, and I'm going to drink my other coffee. We did indeed buy the starfruit, or the Stardrop, and that's a big deal. All right, we're going to drink this coffee. There we go. And we're going to, no, don't drink it. Put it in here. Oh, interesting. I can't. Okay, no, don't drink it. I thought I could recycle that puppy, but apparently you can't. All right, we're going to grab those, and let me go ahead and fill my crab pots, and then put my bait back on, and then get that edited. Okay, there, edited. Oh my gosh, get that fixed up. Leave some algae here. All right, we're out of here. Yay, I'm so fast now. Thank you, power of coffee. But yeah, actually, I'll tell you guys a little story. I don't like coffee because I was raised to believe coffee was bad for you in like morally bad ways, let alone just like physically bad ways. But that's not really why I don't like coffee, because I don't really follow those beliefs anymore whatsoever. The reason I don't like coffee is because once when I was itty bitty, my grandpa, bless his heart, was drinking some coffee, and he filled up his big giant mug, a big giant mug of coffee, the kind that you can get from the gas stations. Oh my gosh, an ancient doll! How cool! It looks like I'm throwing a child into the water. How not cool. All right, here, I'm gonna get comfortable somewhere around here. We're gonna do a little bit of fishing, and I'll tell you guys this story about why I don't like coffee. I was raised to believe it was bad for you, for one thing, so it was very distressing that my grandfather would drink coffee, but you learn to just kind of put up with it and be like, oh, Papa, I'm so worried about you, but you'd let him do his own thing, right? So I had just gotten used to the idea that my grandpa was still a good man, even though he drank coffee, and it was super scary that he drank coffee, because you're not supposed to drink coffee. It's so bad for you. It's bad, bad, bad. And I had just gotten used to that idea. And he filled up one of those gigantic mugs. You know, like those 68 ounce or whatever things that you can buy. Ooh, a sturgeon that you can buy from the gas station. He had just filled it up with piping hot, fresh coffee, like ridiculously boiling still hot. And we got in the car to go fishing. It was going to be a special grandpa-granddaughter fishing trip with me as the wee little baby that I was. And then, he put it on the dash so that he could focus on backing the truck up so that we could go have our little grandfather fishing trip. I was probably like 5, And as he was backing the car up out of the driveway, the hot coffee that was in his cup fell off of the dash of the car into my lap, and I got burns all across my thighs and down my legs, and it was very distressing. I remember the intensity of the sheer pain, the immense panic my poor grandfather was in, the immense fury the rest of the family was in, because look at what the evil coffee did. And I've just never forgotten that all of that pain was associated with the smell of fresh coffee. And this, my friends, oh, what the heck? This, my friends, is why I don't like coffee. Because the smell of it reminds me of that terrible, terrible day and all of my conflicted young feelings trying to understand the gray world of morality and believing that because my grandpa drank coffee, I had gotten this wound because coffee was morally bad for you. So it was really complicated, but it was kind of hilarious. And we have an amphibian fossil. Today is an amazing day of all sorts of discoveries. I am so tickled. We still haven't been able to get the lingcod though. So I want to get my noodle doodle worm. I want to be able to get my another noodle doodle worm. My little fishing lure, and then we'll look into trying to catch that lingcod. All right, so we're coming to visit Robin, and in order to do a deluxe coupe, I need 20,000 gold, which we just spent on the starfruit drop, but now we have justified using the tea mod, and 500 wood. So noted. We need to cut down a lot of trees, you guys, and I think I've already given these guys all the gifts I can for the week too. Didn't find the mayor to give him his parsnip suit, but we'll get to it. And let's try out this fancy pantsy axe, because we can actually cut down some of these trees and they regrow just fine. So let's try this out. All right, pine tree, sorry about that. It's nothing personal. What do you mean I don't have enough room? Get out of my inventory, sap. Oh my gosh, look at all of that. And we'll throw this algae away. Can I cut this puppy down? Okay, I can. Actually, I shouldn't have. I should have put a tapper on it. That's okay. Oh my gosh. Fantastic. We'll cut down one more and then we'll go ahead and go home. And oh no. Okay, don't cut down trees next to the water, guys. You're just gonna lose the tree and startle all the fish away. But we got a lot of special treasures today too, because we managed to find the ancient doll nautilus shells, amphibian fossil. I still have the rusty spoon. Actually, do I have a gift I can give to... I don't have a gift right now that I could give over to the dwarf. I took back all my gemstones. All right, that's fine. So much going on, so much to do. My story about coffee and why I don't like coffee and why I like tea is now with you guys forever too. All right, so no lingcod yet. I do need to start selling some stuff though, or else we're going to be in a bit of a pickle. But I guess I'm going to sell the fish I caught, and then I think the sturgeon, like the tiger trout is a rare hybrid. The perch should be okay. The sturgeon, I'll sell one of. The chub we get tons of all the time. And I want to start keeping some of the fish because we might need them for our recipe completion or for special quests like this. What if we already had the lingcod after all? That would have really helped us out. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to grab my bait that our awesome little worm baskets are making. And I'm actually going to wiggle in here. Hello, Leia! And here's some more coffee. And I'm going to leave the coffee here for her. We're actually really churning out more coffee than tea at this rate. I'm going to drink the tea. There we go. So we can go a little faster. Sweet. And then I'm going to go ahead and make a chest. And we are going to start... Oh, we've got something to sell, right? Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Okay, we're going to turn this chest into like this blue color right here. And this is now going to be one of our fish storage chests. And we will store fish down here. And that will be a great spot just to drop them off for any of the work that we need to do. Ancient fruit, there we go. For any of the... I wonder if actually it's worth it to sell the starred ancient fruit and only keep the normal ancient fruit. I'm going to have to look into that because I think that might actually be the case. And I need to make some more kegs. So there's just always so much to do. Leia, I have a piece of driftwood. I've already given her a gift today. Sorry, Leia. I'll put this in our room later. All right, let's keep moving. Now that I have my fantastic little speed boost. Woo! Look at Roastone go. All right, Rosestone, we're going to sell all of that ancient fruit wine because we're in a bit of a pickle with that kind of stuff. And then let me see if I can leave behind. There is no room for anything in here. My goodness. Let's move the frozen tear over. And I'm going to leave behind that and that and that and this, if I can. Is there something? All the sunflower seeds. Okay, the refined quartz and the clay can come with me over to our little ore area. Guys, I have such a mess on my farm. This is why you should take the time to just put everything where it belongs, straight off, so you don't end up like Seri, just absolutely tripping all over yourself all the time. All right, so let's pop into the greenhouse. How's it doing today? More coffee! Yay! Ooh, and an artichoke grew. I love using mixed seeds in the greenhouse. It's just so exciting. All right, let's see. And anything else? There we go. A lot more coffee beans. I'm beginning to wonder if like coffee is just the way to go. We'll have to see. All right, and I'm gonna leave that here. Or actually, clay goes elsewhere. Artichoke. Artichoke, do I have artichoke seeds? I need to move my seed supplies in here too, so I know always what kind of seeds I have. See, we just need to do a lot of, I'm gonna go ahead and make artichoke seeds. We just need to do a lot of organizing on the farm, and that's really probably what winter is supposed to be for, if I'm completely honest about it. All right, now that we have removed one of the artichokes, then I'm actually gonna put down right down here. I'm kind of thinking like this latter half down here is going to be coffee and the upper half will be tea. So right here could be either or. And I'm beginning to think the coffee might be the better way to go. So I'm going to put that there. And honestly, I guess I could just go ahead and grow another artichoke. Because, oh wow, I could grow a whole bunch of them because they're right next to the deluxe sprinkler. And waste not, want not, right? And you can make artichoke dip, which is one of the recipes that can be created. So we'll water these. Very nice. I really love the boost on speed that tea gives you, though. All right. We'll figure it out. I'll get organized eventually, guys. And we'll gather up the iron. Definitely need to take the iron inside so that I can start making... Wow, and I actually need... All right, we need to empty out some of those things. So I need to take out all of the edible stuff from this chest because they're sort of clogging everything up. And those torches too. And I need to leave in here the geodes. I might actually make a special chest in the future for geodes and extra stone. And all of the kind of monster drop things that we could use as crafting items. So, phew. All right, we're figuring it out. Let's see. And I do need to make more kegs to make a lot more ancient fruit wine. And kegs require... Now that we have my wood again... Oh, we need to cut down wood. I think that's what we're going to do, guys. We're going to be cutting down wood the rest of the night, and that's just kind of going to be our focus. And we'll make some more gold bars. There we go. So that I can grab, whoops, sorry. Requires 10 wood. Whoops, using the wrong thing. Use that, and then that. There we go. And I'm going to go ahead and just chuck these torches. And I'm going to turn the gold bars immediately into a little treasure hunter bobber and put it back on my iridium fishing rod. That's really fun. And then we'll stop by the museum as soon as I can get enough wood for one more chest. So we're making progress, guys. I know it seems chaotic, but I promise you it's all making sense in my head. All right, dinosaurs, I need to upgrade your house by getting more... I need to get... Oh no, where's all the food? I already went through all of the stored food that we had. Oh dearie me. All of the stored food we had in the silo. Can you believe that, guys? I'm really glad I yanked the food out of the silo so that we could feed them all through the winter. There we go. And they're all trying to sleep. And we're going to start cutting down trees. Woo! There we are. And then while we're here and cutting down trees, I should work on making some more of the stepping stone paths. And the other paths. There we go. And we'll go into the museum in a little bit. Phew. I am so bad. And I'm actually really bad about that in real life too. So I apologize if it like frustrates you to watch me like not finish a task. I struggle really badly with that in real life too. And I'm actually going in at almost 30. I am going in to be tested to see if I have ADD and attentive. which is where you daydream a lot, not so much where you're super hyperactive, but where you just daydream a lot and you, as a result, don't focus very well. And you usually have several lines of thoughts going at the same time. And I didn't know that was a thing. I thought you had to be always bouncing off the wall, but I'm actually very quiet in person. I'm not really ever bouncing off the wall. So just a little FYI, if I ever seem super distractible, there may be something more to it. All right, so let's gather up a lot of wood. Oh, cool. I didn't know I could just walk along the edge down here. That's pretty nice. But you can see where these trees have actually been blocking the growth of some of these smaller trees. So I don't feel quite so bad about pummeling our way into the forest because these little guys will grow and the forest will fill back in really quickly. There we go. Plus it also lets us kind of see where our paths are, and it lets us kind of see where we need to come in and clear out some of these rocks. There we go. Oh, we got a piece of coal from that rock. Pretty cool. And I just like to imagine that clearing out the old growth so that the new growth can come in is just part of the cycle of life here. And I do like the idea still of building a small barn in this forest at some point in the future so that we will be able to have our deer roaming around. That would be really fun too. All right, so already 200 wood. I love you, new axe. Isn't this thing fantastic, guys? Look at how much we've managed to gain already. Oh, finally. It's kind of amazing how much got slowed down and how much we couldn't do because we were standing around waiting to get our axe back and get enough wood. And now with this much wood, we should be able to really churn through some of our big goals. All right, let's get this piece out of the way. There we go. And I might as well go ahead and clear up the trees around our path so I can actually see what the heck we're doing with our path in the winter. And then we'll plant a whole bunch of the trees behind us because I don't know about you guys, but I love seeing the thick, beautiful forest. It reminds me a lot of the forest I used to live in growing up, or when I spent my years in the Appalachian Mountains, actually, where there are really, really thick pine trees there. And I love leaving it like this because it reminds me of those mountain forests. All right, it's almost time to go to bed. I feel like we've done a really fantastic job. We're going to get down into this little tiny corner so that I can clear away these tiny pieces and clear away these rocks. I think that's the first time we've actually made it all the way down here in the almost 2 years we've had this farm. So I'm pretty proud about that. All right, we'll clear this little one away and then we'll plant every single pine tree we have managed to collect behind us. See, these little guys never even had a chance to grow because there were too many trees. And we'll have to see how long it takes for them to regrow. There we go. And then this guy. And then we'll go ahead and just sprinkle the pine trees down behind us. And it'll just be up to them to determine how healthy they are and where they go. All right, let's put a few of these down. There we go. And there we go. All right, good. I think that's pretty good. We're going to go inside the museum really quickly. And I'm going to make another couple chests that I know we're going to need for right over here. Should I put it right there or maybe right here? I think we'll put it, oops, I think I'm going to put the chest right here. And this is going to be for the gemstones. Ooh, maybe we should do purple for the gemstones. I like that idea. There we go. Beautiful purple chest for the gemstones. And I know the artifacts are going to need another chest too. And we'll do gray for that as well and put these artifacts in here. There, much nicer. And we'll kind of do patches of like double chest, plant, display, double chest, plant, display on repeat as time goes on. Oh, and I'm going to need a chest over here. I already have a chest over here for different food items. Okay, cool. Maybe I'll leave some of the forage items in here. Like as just random snacks. Like the parsnip soup could come live in here as a random snack we could eat. I'll leave these extra coffee beans in here too. And then we need to make another one of the kegs to leave in here so we always have coffee here. Because we've slowed down and now that green tea isn't active anymore, that's for sure. Roaston, I don't remember where I left you. I'm going to run manually to the house. Find your way back home, my dear. Oh dear. And then tomorrow we might work on the Junimo hut or we might work on finishing up the paths. I'm pretty happy with the progress we've been making finally. The Junimo hut is actually going to need 100 fiber. So we might We might do that tomorrow. I think I might wait for the Junimo hut until it's a little closer to spring, because it feels kind of rude to invite the Junimo to come live on our farm in the middle of winter, if you ask me. So we're gonna just leave that be, and then we'll make a bunch of kegs in the morning and see how many we can fill in. All right. Hopefully we made a little bit of money from those ancient fruits. Oh, not bad. Not a huge amount, but not bad. I wonder if selling gold-starred ancient fruit is just the way to go. So we'll look into that too. But all right, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.